Okay, so I'm going to show how to disassemble a Lenovo IdeaPad P400 Touch. So first what you want to do is open up the screen. Okay, the keyboard you're going to want to remove first. You'll need a small thin tool. So you just go along the top like this. As you go along the top, you'll feel like you'll run into like some bumps. When you get to those bumps, just kind of pull it up like that. Okay. So just go along, you'll feel some bumps, and then just pop it up. Alright. Once you get all those clips out, you can actually grab this, lift it up. Be careful not to pull it out because there's two cables connected underneath. So to remove the keyboard, you flip this, pull this out. Okay. And you got the same thing over here. There's the little black latch, just lift it. Okay. Just like that, and pull it out. Right, after you do that, remove all the screws. So there will be one here, one up here, one here, and then there'll be another one down here, and then there'll be one underneath this warranty sticker. If you're going to take the whole thing completely apart, you'll want to lift up these latches as well. Since I'm only going to be showing the hard drive and stuff like that underneath, I'm not going to undo these latches. So once you do that, close this, flip it over. Okay, now after you removed all the screws, you can actually pull the CD drive out just like that. Okay, once you get the CD drive out, there'll be 3 screws under there you'll have to remove. And then underneath the 2 rubber pieces, there'll be another 2 screws, so one here and one here. There's 2 more screws here, and then there's 3 screws at the bottom. So okay, so to remove this cover, it's a little tough. You'll need to use like a pry tool or your nails. Just get along the edge like this and kind of just pull on it. So I already kind of did this, so it'll come up not too difficult. I left it already detached, so that way I don't have to pull it up with just one hand. But basically you just go around the whole frame of it, and then you'll be able to kind of lift this out. Okay, it'll be a little tough to kind of pull it out. The clips are kind of strong, but yeah, just yank on them. You can see all the clips here. Yeah, so just pull on them with your nails or a pry tool between the edges and pull them up like that. Okay, and they'll all come out. So now you can see there's the hard drive here, held with 4 screws, and then the hard drive itself will be held to this bracket. So if you're going to replace it with an SSD, which is what I'm doing with this one, you have to remove those 4 screws as well. You can see the speaker here, 2 USB ports, and the audio jack. The speakers has this cable running here. I believe this is a separate board with a cable that runs out. That's probably what the ribbon cable that was on the other side was for. This is the wireless card. Got the antennas, 2 sticks of RAM. Let me see if I can show what type of RAM. So it uses this. 4 gigs. It has DDR3, 12800S. Okay. So this laptop actually has a removable processor. If you were to remove it, you'd remove the heatsink with these 3 screws. You can lift it up, and then you would twist this and it'll release the pins for the processor, and you can actually replace it. I'm not going to do that because then I'd have to redo the thermal paste. Anytime you remove a heatsink, you want to redo the thermal paste, so yeah. Then you got the other speaker here. They both connect with the same wire. Alright. You can see all the other ports are connected. There's the fan connector here. Right, the DC jack is connected with a cable here. Looks like it would be easy to replace if necessary. I don't think it's secured with anything. Yep. And then you got the battery here with just the one connector. There's some screws holding the battery down. Right, then you got the LCD connector here. Runs along. And that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I do these computer repairs for a living, so this is not my computer, it's a customer's, and I won't have it most likely after today. So if you have any questions or comments, hopefully something I'll be able to answer, just leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, bye.